What is up, everybody? So as you can see, I'm back on the Suzuki 1000 today. The Aprilia had a little mechanical issue, so I took her into the shop yesterday. Not a big deal. I still like riding this girl. Fire her up. So yeah, the Aprilia, actually the very first day I bought it, there was a leak around the seal where the clutch shaft comes out of the side case on the motor. And it was a small leak, so I replaced the seal myself. Wasn't really a big deal, and it held for a long time. And it started leaking again, and the shaft was getting wobbly, so I took it into the dealership to let them deal with it. And it was getting beyond my expertise, and it was under warranty and all that. So a couple things that went down recently. I got contacted by a clothing company called Black Brand. They are more of like a cruiser type of clothing company, you know, a lot of leather goods for like Harley guys and B-Twin guys. And they were doing a photo shoot with a couple of models, and they wanted me to come out and model some of their new gear. I'm like, sure, why not? And so yeah, I ended up driving to this place called Chopper Dave's down in Orange County, and they hired a couple of professional dancing girls to do some modeling. And you know, I'm not bragging about being a model at times, but just thought you guys might be curious what it's like behind the scenes. And hey man, I mean, who doesn't like looking at some attractive women once in a while, you know? So no comments about, oh, Moto Pilot thinks he's hot or something like that. No man, it's not like that. Even though I've been getting some flack for joking around about my new Aprilia being sexy. When I do that, I'm just joking around, man. I mean, Aprilia made the bike, not me. I can't take credit for it. I mean, yeah, I did a little bit of work to it, made it look different, but I'm just joking around when I do that stuff. So yeah, this Chopper Dave's place is pretty unique shop. You know, it's just like really raw, really rustic. The kind of shop that makes a really good backdrop for doing modeling and stuff. And it turned out to be a really good day. It's a long day when you're doing modeling though, man. It's just like you're sitting around. It's just tiring, you know. Probably should have turned here, and I'm gonna get caught up in all these lights. Also, I did my Motovlogger meetup and ride recently, last weekend, and yeah man, it turned out it wasn't like a huge turnout, but I didn't give people a lot of notice. There was a lot of people that commented like they wanted to do it, but the timing just was bad for them, you know. And you know, that's kind of my bad. I mean, you never know what people got going on. You just got to pull the trigger on these things and do it up. But yeah, man, it turned out good. The concept was to try to bring local riders together, you know, so we could all ride together and take people up to Palomar Mountain. It's a hard word to say, man, Palomar. It ended up being about 16 people total, which really, yeah, I'm not some huge vlogger pulling in the big numbers, but that's actually a good amount of people because you know, when you're going on a long ride like that, it's easier to keep everybody together, and we still have a little bit of trouble with that.
I don't ride at all,
yeah,
but I'm just a huge fan.
He's a good guy, man. He is.
Yeah, and then his helmet, like when I saw it, like I was just like, this is so different. Nobody is doing this.
Yeah, the pilot helmet.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And then his intros to his videos.
Yeah.
So freaking professional. I was like literally the best I've seen from any motovlogger.
Oh yeah. He spends a lot of time on that shit, man. He really does.
Oh, and you can tell, I mean.
But he's really talented. Pretty cool guy, dude.
Talk about a diverse crowd. I mean, it was like all like guys in their early 20s on full-on sport bikes, all the way up to a guy that was 60 on a freaking full-on cruiser bike. There was Ducatis and Aprilias and V-twins and dual sport bikes. I mean, it was like, I swear, man, it was like the most diverse crowd of riders I'd ever seen. But it's cool, man. Everybody was like super cool guys, super chill, good people. They all said they had a blast afterward and really liked the way I'd put it together, you know, so it was organized and not too chaotic. I didn't get a ton of footage from the ride. I mean, it's really hard when you're putting it on, and like I was leading most of the time. My dumb butt, I should have put a GoPro on the back of my helmet, pointing backwards more. But you know, we even had dash cam extraordinaire. He drove out from Oceanside in his car to meet me. He's like one of my super fans. Dig that guy. And just want to say, all you people that showed up, man, super stoked you made it. See that guy? He's all giving me the throttle. He probably wanted me to pop a wheelie or something. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna hold another one. Just kind of wait and see on that. I doubt that I can just make it like a regular monthly thing, but I'll give you guys more of a heads up, like maybe like 3 weeks or something rather than just like 1 week. And we'll do it again, find another spot to go to. One thing I want to say about all you people that watch my videos like on a regular basis, and even you new people, I think I have like the best family on YouTube, not FouseyTube. And the reason I say that is judging from your guys' comments. I mean, yeah, there's a small, tiny, minuscule handful of haters, but you're gonna get that with anything. But like the comments you guys write, not just how friendly they are, but like the depth of them, like how much you have to say. Like you go to a lot of people's YouTubes and the comments, even on somebody as big as like Walterific, you know, the comments are really short and there's not much to them. But like when you guys comment, there's actually like a lot written because, you know, you got a lot to say. And I don't know, it's just, I see it, I appreciate it, I dig you guys, and I'll just keep pumping out the good stuff, and hopefully you guys keep commenting, because really the comments are like what pumps me up the most. I mean, when I build a video and I pull the trigger on it, the first 2 or 3 days, that's when the comments pour in the most. I'm gonna turn around here. And you know, that's the kind of stuff that keeps me going, keeps me pushing because, you know, YouTube's a tough world, and what feeds me is the response I get from you guys. I guess it's as simple as that. Well, that's about it for this video, man. I'm gonna cruise on home and cool my boys off in the pool, grab my pretty wife and take her to dinner over at Outback. It's probably one of my favorite restaurants. Outback and BJ's. BJ's is cool because I really like the atmosphere there with the TVs. It's really upbeat, you know. Outback's kind of a dull scene, but they have really good food. Even their salad is bomb. Hey, well, before I go, one thing I want to tell you guys that I did coming home from my meetup and ride. On the ride home, it got baking hot, man. It was like, felt like it was 106 degrees. And what I did was I was wearing a vented jacket. You know, watch this guy, you don't know what he's doing. And what I did was I took my t-shirt and I just like splashed water on it, and I didn't get it soaking wet, but I got it really damp. And when I rode home, dude, I was like chilly the whole way home because the air in my jacket was letting the air in slowly, and the t-shirt stayed cold the whole time. So it's actually cooler to wear a jacket with a damp t-shirt underneath than wear just a t-shirt out there in this heat, because you're wearing just a t-shirt, you're just baking, man. There's no relief from the heat at all. That's my hot tip for the summer riding. That's it, guys. I'm out. See you next video.